In March 2019, a team of archaeologists in Egypt made an extraordinary discovery while excavating an ancient burial ground. They uncovered a tomb that was over 4,400 years old and remarkably well preserved, with perfectly intact paintings. This find shed light on the rich history of ancient Egypt, a civilization that dominated the Mediterranean for nearly 3 millennia. The burial ground in question is located in Sakara, less than an hour's drive south of the famous Giza Pyramid complex. Sakara is associated with Memphis, the capital of ancient Egypt during the time of the first pharaoh. Memphis was a thriving city with an estimated population of 30,000 at its peak, making it the most populous settlement of its time. The earliest nobles of Egypt's first dynasty were buried in Sakara, and subsequent pharaohs constructed tombs and monuments in the area. Sakara's necropolis stretches over 4 miles long and nearly a mile across, offering a vast treasure trove of artifacts and historical information. However, the early days of archaeological exploration in the region were marred by looting and the illicit removal of priceless artifacts. One of the most famous structures in Sakara is the Pyramid of Djoser, the final resting place of a 3rd dynasty ruler. This pyramid, dating back to the 27th century BC, is believed to be the oldest intact stone building complex in the world. While parts of the Djoser pyramid complex were excavated in the 19th century, many secrets of Sakara remained buried until recent times. In the past few decades, numerous discoveries have been made in Sakara. In July 2018, an exquisite burial mask made of gilded silver was found. 4 months later, 7 tombs filled with mummified remains of cats and scarab beetles were unearthed. In December 2018, a tomb dating back 4,400 years with well-preserved sculptures and paintings was announced. In April 2019, another remarkable find was made near the Sakara necropolis. Archaeologists discovered burial chambers from the 5th dynasty, which began over 4,000 years ago. These chambers included a granite column with a dedication to Queen Satapar, one of the dynasty's last queens. But the most exciting discovery was a tomb from the same dynasty, dating back over 4,000 years, with remarkably fresh and vibrant wall paintings. The tomb was believed to belong to an official named Kawi, who lived during the 5th dynasty. The structure featured an L-shaped design, with a small corridor leading to an antechamber and a larger chamber with painted reliefs depicting the owner seated at an offerings table. The north wall of the tomb was inspired by the pyramids of the 5th dynasty. The discoveries in Sakara provide valuable insights into the wealth and artistic achievements of ancient Egypt. They highlight the grandeur and influence of the pharaohs, who constructed elaborate tombs to showcase their power and prestige. These findings also underscore the ongoing efforts of archaeologists to uncover the hidden secrets of this ancient civilization and preserve its cultural heritage. Archaeologists in Egypt have made significant discoveries in Sakara, uncovering ancient tombs and burial chambers that offer a glimpse into the rich history of ancient Egypt. These findings have provided valuable insights into the civilization's art, architecture, and religious practices. Despite challenges such as looting, ongoing excavations continue to unveil new treasures and shed light on the influential and enduring legacy of ancient Egypt. In March 2019, archaeologists made a remarkable discovery in Sakara, Egypt. They uncovered a tomb dating back 4,400 years, filled with perfectly preserved paintings. Sakara, located near the famous Giza Pyramid complex, served as a burial ground for the early pharaohs during Egypt's first dynasty. The region holds a wealth of historical treasures, showcasing the vast wealth and influence of the ancient Egyptian civilization. The tomb found in Sakara was in an extraordinary state of preservation, despite its age. It provided insights into the rich history of ancient Egypt, which once covered much of the Nile Valley and reigned as the most influential civilization in the Mediterranean for nearly 3,000 years. The pharaohs showcased their wealth by constructing elaborate tombs and monuments, revealing their power and status. Sakara's necropolis spans over 4 miles in length and almost a mile in width. Since the 19th century, explorers have been delving into its tunnels and tombs, unearthing relics from the ancient world. However, the early days of archaeology in the region were marred by looting, resulting in the illicit removal of priceless artifacts. One of the most famous structures in Sakara is the Pyramid of Djoser, marking the final resting place of a 3rd dynasty ruler. It is believed to be the oldest intact stone building complex in the world. While much of the Djoser pyramid complex was excavated in the 19th century, many of Sakara's secrets remained buried until recent times. In the past few decades, numerous tombs have been discovered, revealing more wonders from the ancient burial ground. In July 2018, archaeologists stumbled upon a rare burial mask made of gilded silver. 4 months later, they found 7 tombs filled with the mummified remains of cats and scarab beetles. In December 2018, another tomb was discovered, equipped with remarkably preserved sculptures and paintings. These discoveries shed light on ancient Egyptian burial practices and offer glimpses into the lives of rulers and officials from thousands of years ago. In April 2019, archaeologists led by Mohammed Megd from the Sheikh Institute of Archaeology made an incredible announcement. They had found a number of tombs dating back to the 5th dynasty, more than 4,000 years ago. These tombs belonged to officials and provided further insights into the ancient Egyptian civilization. One tomb, in particular, belonged to a man named Kawi, who may have had a close relationship with the pharaoh Djedkar Assisi. The elaborate nature of Kawi's tomb suggests his importance, and experts speculate a family connection with the ruler. The discovery of Kawi's tomb received significant international attention, and Egyptian officials hoped that such finds would encourage tourists to visit the country. The tourism industry in Egypt suffered a severe blow after the political unrest in 2011, followed by the plane crash in 2015. However, in recent years, tourist numbers have been gradually recovering, aided by the influx of archaeological discoveries that capture the public's fascination with ancient Egypt. Egyptian officials aim to revive the country's tourism industry to pre-revolution levels. They believe that the ongoing discoveries, such as the one in Sakara, will attract more visitors. The Ministry of Antiquities has been actively promoting these archaeological finds, highlighting them as key attractions for tourists. The fascination with ancient Egypt remains strong, as evidenced by the social media engagement with the photographs shared by the ministry. In conclusion, the discovery of the tomb in Sakara, Egypt, with its perfectly preserved paintings, provides valuable insights into the ancient Egyptian civilization. The region's rich history, encompassing thousands of years of pharaohs and their monumental tombs, continues to captivate people worldwide. These archaeological discoveries not only shed light on the past, but also have the potential to revive Egypt's tourism industry by attracting visitors eager to experience the wonders of this ancient civilization. Subscribe to the channel for more updates.